Okay, hey guys. Actually, I think the camera's a little too low. One second. Okay, here's the second part of the video of boxing tips and boxing for beginners too. As I was saying earlier, it's harder to box somebody taller than you. I know from personal experience. And like I was saying, I know everybody tells me get in there, and I gotta tell you the same thing. It's true, get in there. I know it's hard, I still haven't got it down, but just get in there and try to get a couple body hits and fake. That's the only time I've got really good hits. You got to fake and you got to side step. So say here's my friend Big T's face. Here's his guard. What you want to do is you might want to fake to the stomach and then go for the face while doing a side step. So go and just hit him in the face. Also, you got to keep on moving forward if they're backing up. And they got a longer stride usually, so you got to step up the pace. So maybe to be like, almost tripped on the stuff on the ground. Anyways, so just wanted to kind of give that tip because I know it's hard boxing people taller than you. I've had some people ask for stuff like slipping punches, like for example, Kingfire. He wanted me to do one on slipping punches. I was going to try to wait till I had somebody that could actually throw punches at me, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen because it's summer, and every time my friends come over, we box, and I forget to get them to help me with the stiff. So anyways, I'll try to kind of show you on my own. I might get a better video up later. I haven't got slipping punches down. It's a lot harder than it sounds, and I think that one of the main things is it's kind of hard to do it like as they throw the punch. It's hard to kind of slip it, but you want to, and it'll seem like you're going too much, but it's actually just about right. So like if somebody was to throw a punch, say they throw, what would that be? If they throw a left at me, what you want to do is you want to kind of go forward and just kind of tilt. So you'll go and put your hand up to block it. So it'll look like this. They're going to throw a left, so it'll be like this. And so what I want to do is I want to go kind of step forward a little, block it, and come up with a right or something. Another thing you're going to do is you're going to throw a punch to counter it. So say they throw a left, I step out and throw a left to the face. I only got to step out a little. So just, and so say they throw a right, I can do two things. I can either go and then come up with a left, or I can duck under it and do a big side step out to their side and do it. So if I throw it right, just imagine the punch bag has arms. So it would look like this. So what I want to do is, first of all, you want to get your reaction time up, and just boxing a lot will help you do that. But so what you're going to want to do is you can either side step out and do that, which is harder, unless they throw it right across towards their side of your face, or you would do this. You would go do the squat like I said, and come out. You probably couldn't see that well, so I'll do it right here. You throw the right, and you just go and throw a left or something. Sorry, I thought that one of their baby turkeys are dead. Anyways, yeah, we got turkeys and stuff. Another thing that you can do is you can actually, if you can't slip their punches, they're throwing too fast, practice. But also, what I found is sometimes I just have to block the punches or let them hit me. But try to block your face. So get your guard, get it firm. Don't let it be loose or you'll hit yourself in the face when they hit your hands. So get it firm. And just kind of try to evade a little bit, but just try to kind of take the punches on your hands, and when you see an opening, go for it. Okay, so say he's just throwing lefts and rights at me, so just, and then just hit him. But you got to step forward, or you might miss, or just scrape it like I just did. So it'll be like this. And just smash. Another thing is, I've heard of this way too advanced for me, but maybe some of you are amazingly talented. What you would do is when they throw the punch, I've only maybe done it once or twice, is they throw the punch, and so the punch is coming at me, and instead of completely dodging it, what you would do is when it comes, just tap it off course. So it's coming, just tap it off course, and their body will keep them going forward, and so you would just go tap, bam. Let's see, what other tips do I have? How you do your guard and how you hold your body. When you punch, you want to try to keep your face concealed as much as possible, so there's two things you can do. One, well actually you're supposed to do both. One, punch as fast as you can, get your hand back to your face. Don't punch and leave it out there. And so don't have both of your hands away from your face or you're going to get clobbered. I might have done that and that might be why I got hit. So what you want to do is just, okay? And another thing you can do is throw and tilt your shoulder in, and so put your shoulders up high. So that's better. I've just started doing that than this. So this, you got all this face exposed, but if you do this, you only got half as much exposed. So you can go instead of, and I'm not doing that yet in my matches. I'm trying to get to it. A couple of drills that you guys can do. I probably took these from other YouTube videos, I don't remember. One, and this is really good for your legs. If you work out, I do this on my leg days, is a 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2 squats. So what you do is, it just helps with everything. And you do this during a match and it helps because I've tried it. So you just go 1, 2, squat, 1, 2, squat. And I usually do about 20 in a row, then I'll take a rest. So it goes like this, right? I'll do 5, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many I actually did, but I lost count. Anyways, so that's just what it is, and you'll really feel it. And then I usually switch legs or something, but it's just really good. And also, it gets it where you get the motion, muscle memory. Let's see, what other things? Oh yeah, you kind of want to almost stoop forward a little when you box, so don't be, what you want to kind of do is kind of stoop forward and hunch your back. And that's just what I've seen and what I've heard. And it seems to work. Might be completely wrong, I don't know. Let's see, what other things? Oh, this hurts. When you punch really hard and you miss something. I've done this, and my friend just did it when he boxed with me for the first time. What you'll do is, say you're going for a punch. Imagine this is an amazing punching bag that's magical and can evade punches. So you punch and it evades. And so you go too far out, so you go. And if you punch hard enough, because you expect to hit something, you can actually throw your shoulder out a little bit. And I don't know how severe you can do it. If you throw hard enough, you might even be able to pop your shoulder out, but I doubt it. But it'll really hurt your shoulder, and it'll hurt your elbow some. So when you punch, try not to fully extend in case you miss. So just kind of, don't go. Because it'll, if you just do it on air, you'll even feel it start to really stretch out. Another thing, my elbows, I don't know what is with them, but as you can see, if I hit something hard enough, it looks like it'll snap. So when I punch, I only extend to about this much. And I've told other people that because sometimes if they do that too much, it looks like their elbow will break or they'll hurt the elbow really bad. So what you want to do is just kind of punch and go about 2 inches from full extension. So just, okay, don't go. And fully extend. What's something else? I'm trying to give you guys as many tips as I can think, because when me and my friends box, we give each other tips to get better. Even though it kind of sucks, because next time you box them, they know what they were doing wrong and fix it. But it makes us all better. Oh, if you see somebody going for your stomach, flex your abs, because it makes it a lot easier. So if I just get punched I can't even make myself not flex. I'll try not to flex and get punched. If I just get punched Dang, I still can't completely on flex, but that hurts more than if I flex really hard and just get punched. It doesn't really hurt. But you got to flex right, like don't suck in your breath and do it, because then it feels like your organs hurt more. What's something else? Yeah, I move a lot, I know. It annoys people when I tell you that I do. Oh yeah, protect your face, because you can get hit in the body, but it's not really gonna hurt much. I ain't let people hit me as hard as they can in the body, and it might hurt for a couple seconds, but it's gone. But if you get smashed in the face, it's gonna hurt more, and you'll lose some teeth. Oh, also get a mouth guard. I did that, and I almost got my teeth busted in one of these fights if I didn't have a mouth guard. Okay, what's something else? Also, just try to keep good form. Try when you're boxing, try never to cross your legs. Look up footwork and good boxing form on the internet. I did that and it really helped. So try never to cross your legs. Try never to step out too far and lose your center of gravity. And it doesn't matter what, try to keep good form. I know sometimes I don't do it, and that's a bad trait. Also, don't throw too many roundhouses if you can, because it takes more time for this to get to somebody than this. Like, look, like you would probably just tell from just watching the video. I'll throw a hook and a punch as fast as I can and see which one takes longer. So here's my right hook. And I actually do hook shorter than most people. I actually bend at a 45, no, that's a 90-degree angle when I go. So I go. Most people go way farther out and like almost punch with their forearm. Okay, so that's a hook, so I'll do it again. Then I'll follow immediately with the right, okay? So here's my hook, and then here's my right. See how much faster my right was, even with less sessions. Work on your 1-2s, most basic combination, just a 1-2, just. And a really good one, it will really help you. That's what I work on the most out of everything, because I'm still such a beginner. So just work on this. And also, work on bobbing and weaving, okay? This is bobbing and weaving. Because it's hard to hit something that's moving. It's a lot harder. Like, look, I hit this punch back every time when it's not moving. But now, if I make it move, I don't hit it as much. Or it's harder to, okay? So try to keep movement. And when you bob and weave, don't go crazy and not pay attention to your opponent. Don't go, ha, he can't hit me, he can't hit me, he can't, bam, just punch in the face. So don't go too crazy with it. Another thing, don't get cocky. You don't know what somebody else is going to do. Like when I box somebody for the first time, I'm usually on the defensive. I'm learning what they do. Like I boxed Big R. I got a video up of it now. He's 6'3", 220 pounds. I'm only 5'8", 150. So if you'll notice, I was on the defensive the whole time. But the thing is, since I was on the defensive, I noticed what he did wrong. A couple of the things he did wrong. And I did stuff wrong too. I'm not criticizing him. He's a really cool guy. But I would just, if he's standing like this, imagine him standing like this. All I would have to do is get a little on his left side, turn myself, and just hold my left hand up at about a 45-degree angle. And he would throw his hardest punches. And like near the start of the video, it looks like he punched me really hard in the face. He didn't. He hit my shoulder. He didn't hit me in the face, but maybe, I don't even know if he did that all in the video, because I'm more experienced. If I wasn't experienced, he probably would have won. But so I just kept it up, and he would unload on my shoulder, but it didn't do anything, and so he started getting cocky. But because it was his first time boxing, but if he boxes with me more, he'll probably get really good. He was already pretty good for a beginner. And so what he was doing is he was just throwing stuff, and I don't know if I got it on camera because we boxed the night before. It was too dark, so I didn't get the camera. I just waited, and I would back up, And then I would lean back so it looked like I was farther back than I was. He came at me, I stepped forward, leaned forward, and punched him straight in the face. And it's because he got too overconfident. He thought that I was afraid. The thing was, I didn't know how he boxed. And he weighs so much more than me. His punches are harder than mine. So I just went. And I got him good because he wasn't paying attention. He was open on the offensive. He went. No, probably not like that. It was something like. And so his guard was low, so I just went bam, bam, and then kept my guard up. So keep your guard up and be careful. What's something else? Oh, supposedly it doesn't help working out and gaining muscle. I've heard that it makes you slower and stuff. I think it does, or at least in amateur boxing or just boxing with your friends, because I just can't see how it wouldn't. Oh, try punch fast, and look at videos on YouTube, because all people have different opinions, and that's where I get most of my stuff from. I don't know his name, but there's this one Irish sounding guy on YouTube that takes his stuff out into a forest and he'll do stuff. Great tips. That's where I got my left hook tips from. He said kind of come up right here instead of way up. So that's how I do my left hooks. And I got that from him, and it works well. So go to YouTube and look for stuff. The internet, it's an amazing source. Also, please, if you like these videos, subscribe, like, or whatever, because I want to get this out to people, because when I look on stuff, there's stuff that people don't say that I feel I say, and I can help you guys with. And as you can see, I live out in the middle of nowhere. I have nothing better to do than to help you guys out if you have questions. So, thank you for watching.